Hey guys, TBGSpartan here. In this video, I'm going to discuss the maps that have been added to Rocket League since the launch of the game and analyzing them. Not really judging them because Neo Tokyo would be the winner of that losing contest. No offense to the Neo Tokyo lovers out there. But just looking at the map and if it was a good addition to the game. First up, let's look at the first map that was added to Rocket League on August 11th, 2015. Utopia Coliseum doesn't have much to compare with the other maps starring Rocket League. The only difference between this map and the other Rocket League maps is the sound that plays when you score a goal. Psyonix did add another version of this map called Utopia Coliseum, with the dusk version, which just changes the time of day to dusk. Other than that, Utopia Coliseum is just like all the other maps that launched, and the community is okay with it, and so am I. So, let's just move on. Wasteland, one of the most hated maps on this game, and also the map I covered on the top 5 things I hate about Rocket League, which you should totally check out, by the way. To me, I don't hate it as much as I used to, because it doesn't seem to affect gameplay too much, and also Neo Tokyo has been blinding my hate, so I kinda hate that more now. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't affect gameplay at all. Unlike all the other maps, Wasteland has a slight incline on both sides of the map to go down towards the center of the map. I may have a picture up on the screen, it depends if I'm not lazy enough to get it up. Making the ball go towards the center of the map if left untouched. It is also a little easier to get the ball up on the wall in Wasteland due to the design of the curves compared to the other maps. However, some people may disagree with that claim, and I'm open to all criticism. Yeah, as long as you're nice about it. Wasteland also has this desert setting, which feels pretty good, gives more variety instead of playing in a basic stadium like all the other maps, which isn't, well, which just gives more variety. I don't know if it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's just leave it at that. The sounds that play when someone scores in the goal are completely different compared to the other maps. All maps that were added later into the game after launch all have this feature, so they play something different when someone scores. Wasteland is not hated by a lot of people anymore, but there are always some players that will always hate this map. Until you find your way back home. Here we go, probably the most hated map on this list. It's still my least favorite map, but that doesn't mean everything about it is bad. The best thing I can say about Neo Tokyo is that it has an awesome announcer, and the arena looks like something out of Tron Legacy, and the soundtrack is awesome for it. I mean, just find it on YouTube, it is awesome. Sadly, that is where everything good about this map ends. Neo Tokyo looks the exact same as the map known as Underpass, which is a Rocket Labs map. I would put the comparison up, but you guys could just look it for yourself because I'm lazy like that, so blame my laziness. It's just changing the exterior of the map and calling it a normal map, which we call Neo Tokyo. Everything else is the exact same. This has angered so many people, mostly the competitive players, because this is like putting a Rocket Labs map in rank. In casual, I think everyone can deal with it, and I think that is where it should be, because, you know, who takes casual seriously? I mean, that's what comp is for. Hopefully, Psyonix has learned their lesson with this map and doesn't produce another one of these stadiums, but if they do, make it only for casual. Here is the newest map on this list to date. Remember, look at the date of this video because, you know, it may not be the newest map when you're watching it. Aquadome. It doesn't look too different to affect gameplay, but changes things a little bit to keep players entertained. increasing the size of the map just a little while increasing the size of the goal just a tiny bit. Really, it's really just a Rocket League map, but a little bit bigger. I mean, a lot of people will disagree with me. I haven't spent too much time on this map, but I'm just analyzing it from my perspective. It's kind of like putting the pros of Wasteland and Utopia Coliseum together while placing the map underwater. It is really nice just to stop and look at the water with all the sea creatures swimming around. Oh, and another thing, does anyone else notice this thing with the ball? It looks a little bit off when it's far away from you and into the air. I don't know if they did this on purpose or if it's a glitch or something. It just annoys me. I'll try and put a picture up on the screen to show you what I mean. Other than that, Aqua Dome doesn't share any differences between the other maps that Psyonix has released. And I mean just the normal maps, not the Rocket Labs maps. Okay guys, I'm gonna really quickly summarize each map just in case you forgot about any of them. We have Utopia Stadium that is not different from the other maps, Wasteland the experimental map, Neo Tokyo the Rocket League disaster, and Aqua Dome the big daddy of Rocket League. So now I want to hear from you guys. Do you like these maps? Which ones are your favorite? Leave that in the comments below. I am TBGSpartan and I will see you guys later. Take care guys.